Hegseth says no time frame for war on Iran, as Pentagon asks for $200 billion. Welcome to the channel, where we break down the biggest global headlines shaking the world right now. Imagine oil prices exploding past $110 a barrel overnight, massive gas fields in flames, and the US Defense Secretary promising death and destruction from above. That's the explosive reality of the escalating US-Israel war against Iran as of March 19, 2026. Buckle up as we dive into President Trump's fiery threats, Pete Hegseth's chilling briefing, and why this conflict could redefine global energy forever. It all boiled over when Israel struck Iran's massive South Pars natural gas field, the world's largest, shared with Qatar, sparking retaliatory chaos across the Gulf. Iran fired 5 ballistic missiles at Qatar's Ras Laffan LNG facility, the globe's biggest. 4 were intercepted, but the 5th hit hard, igniting significant fires and halting operations. UAE facilities shut down too. A ship off their coast burned from an unidentified projectile, and Kuwait faced threats, Tehran vowing zero restraint as the Strait of Hormuz teeters on blockade. The Guardian plus the oil traders panicked. Prices surged to $114 per barrel by Thursday morning, up sharply from pre-strike levels, hammering economies worldwide. Qatar booted Iranian diplomats in 24 hours. UAE slammed it as dangerous escalation. This isn't just regional saber-rattling, it's hitting the plumbing of global energy. Enter President Donald Trump, who took to Truth Social with a bombshell. Israel won't hit South Pars again, but if Iran dares touch Qatar's LNG sites more, the US will massively blow up the entire Iranian gas field. We knew nothing about Israel's attack, he insisted, distancing America while drawing a red line. Trump's words fueled the fire literally as markets reeled, with analysts warning of prolonged shortages if Gulf infrastructure crumbles further. Independent plus 2. This bold stance echoes Trump's peace through strength doctrine, but critics ask, is it brinkmanship or a spark for all-out war? Qatar's in no way involved, per Trump. Yet the strikes drag neutrals into the fray. At the Pentagon, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth dropped yours. No time frame for ending the war. Now in week 3 with over 7,000 Iranian targets obliterated. Today will be the largest strike package yet. Death and destruction from above, he declared, hinting at Thursday's massive assaults deeper into Iran. Joint Chiefs Chairman then came backed it, confirming ops expanding. Hegseth dodged confirming the Pentagon's $200 billion funding ask from Congress. It might shift, he said, quipping takes money to kill bad guys. Already $12 billion spent. Per economic advisors, this could balloon taxpayer costs amid domestic debates. Al Jazeera, plus one skyrocketing costs and global ripples that $200 billion request dwarfs past conflicts, signaling a long-haul grind with no quick victory in sight. Oil at $114 squeezes US pump prices, inflates groceries, and tests Trump's economic wins. Imagine $5 gas nationwide if Hormuz closes. Gulf allies like Qatar and UAE rally, but Iran's proxies lurk from Yemen to Lebanon, threatening wider chaos. Here's the twist no one's buzzing about. While the world frets over blackouts, Russia and Saudi Arabia smirk their oil floods markets untouched. Prices high enough to rake billions without firing a shot. Iran's gas empire crippled. Europe scrambles for LNG alternatives, boosting US exporters long-term, but short-term. Recession risks loom if strikes persist. Independent.co. Hegseth leaves timeline to Trump. Ends on our terms. Will massive strikes force surrender, or provoke nukes from Tehran? Watch for Congress funding votes, oil spikes, and proxy flares. Global news out. Smash like, subscribe for updates. What do you think, escalation or off-ramp? Comment below.